Okay, second mandolin lesson. You may have seen my first. If you haven't, and you're just starting, I would probably go to the first video. It'll be in the similar videos part on YouTube. So, last video we learned how to pick, and we hopefully got familiar and comfortable with switching strings while picking. Okay, so we're going to start with these frets. What are frets? Why are there frets? So, frets are these little metal bands running across your instrument. They are there because when you press down on your string, feel free to press down anywhere on your string on the fretboard, you can see how the string actually touches the metal fret. And what that does is it sets how long the string is. So that's how fast it's vibrating, and that controls, the tone of the string. It's kind of like auto-tune for a singer. There are fretless instruments, the violin, the cello, anything in that family. Yes. So, we're going to start fretting. So, the way I'm going to refer to frets are using numbers. So, you always, if I said the first fret, you would put your finger right behind, meaning closer to the head. What's it called? Anyhow, closer to the pegboard, or whatever you want to call it. You would put it behind the fret, not in front of it. So if I said first fret on the G string, that would look like this. That would be a G sharp, or close, because I'm a little out of tune. Anywho, so let's try, I'm going to name a fret on a string, and you're going to try and pick it. Just to recap, the strings are G as the lowest in pitch, D, A, E. So, okay. Second fret on the D string. Have you got it? Okay, it should sound like this. If it doesn't, you're either playing the wrong note or you're out of tune. Okay, next we're going to do fifth fret on the A string. Have you got it? It should sound like this. That's a D note. Now we're going to play the E string open, no frets. Have you got it? Should sound like this. Now we're going to play the 7th fret on the A string. Does that sound familiar? That's the same note as the open E string. You can play both at the same time. You don't have to watch my video if you want to tune. All you need to do is either have relative pitch and know what a fifth is, or you can simply go up to the 7th fret, hit it, and see if the next string matches, open. As you can see, I'm a little off, but I'm not going to bother tuning because it's a video. So, we're going to practice the first part of a G major scale. So that's going to sound like, and we're going to do that. I'm going to call out the frets, and then you're going to play it. And I'll go over the fingering first before I actually do it. It's going to be first finger, meaning your pointer. Second finger, meaning your middle finger. And a third finger, meaning your ring finger, or whatever you want to call it. Okay, we're going to start. G open string, G 2nd fret, G 4th fret, G 5th fret. Or you can say that as root, whole step, half step. Whole steps and half steps, if you look at your frets, you can think of a whole step as 2 frets, or meaning you skip a fret. So from 2nd to 4th fret would be a whole step. And a half step is you just go directly to the next fret. And that can be true up or down. So this is a whole step, and this is a whole step, and this is a whole step, a half step. That was a half step, and this is a half step. Okay, let's practice that again. G 2nd fret, G 4th fret, G 5th fret. Now, yeah, practice that on all of your strings. Practice D open, D 2nd fret, D 4th fret, D 5th fret. You understand, hopefully. Okay. That concludes the second lesson.